You know the feeling, you want to speak, but your throat tightens. Your heart's racing, your palms sweat, and your mind screams, just stay quiet. You rehearse conversations before they happen. You overthink every word after they end. You shrink in rooms you wish you could own. And deep down, you're tired of being invisible. But you're not broken. You're not just shy. You've been stuck in patterns no one taught you how to break. But that changes now. Here are 5 reasons you're still shy, and exactly how to fix them today. Reason 1, you've attached your identity to shyness. You say things like, I'm just a shy person, without realizing how powerful those words are. You've made it part of who you are, instead of seeing it for what it is, a behavior you learned. Every time you label yourself shy, your brain reinforces it. It starts filtering your choices through that identity. Should I speak up? No, I'm shy. Should I say hi? No, I'm shy. It becomes a trap. Fix it. Change your language. Say this instead. I'm learning to be confident. I used to be quiet, but I'm stepping out. It feels small, but it breaks the brain's loop. You're not lying to yourself. You're giving your mind a new script to follow. Reason 2, you're waiting to feel confident before you act. Confidence doesn't come before action, it comes from action. You keep waiting to feel ready, but confidence isn't a mood, it's a muscle. Shy people tend to sit and hope for a moment that feels right, but it rarely comes. And so the silence grows stronger. Fix it. Act before you feel ready. Say the thing even if your voice shakes. Smile even if you feel awkward. Take small, brave actions. And over time, your brain starts saying, maybe we're not shy anymore. That's how confidence grows, not through hype, but through repetition. Reason 3, you think people are watching and judging you. Shy people often believe everyone's paying attention to them. Every move, every word, every silence feels like it's being analyzed. But here's the truth. People are too focused on themselves to judge you the way you fear. They're thinking about how they look. They're worried about their impression. You're living inside a spotlight that isn't even turned on. Fix it. Practice shifting attention outward. Ask questions. Get curious about others. The more you focus on them, the less power your own fear has. Connection kills self-consciousness. Reason 4, you avoid social exposure, then blame yourself for feeling awkward. You avoid talking to people, then feel ashamed that you're not better at talking to people. See the loop? You can't improve a skill you never use. If you never train the muscle, it stays weak. Shyness thrives in isolation. Fix it. Create tiny exposure challenges. Greet one stranger a day. Ask one person a question. Start in low-stakes settings. Coffee shops, grocery stores, public events. Every time you expose yourself to discomfort, your fear shrinks. Avoidance keeps you trapped. Exposure sets you free. Reason 5, you're afraid of rejection, so you reject yourself. First, this is one of the most painful patterns. You assume people won't like you, so you shrink. You hold back. You hide. But in doing that, you rob people of the chance to actually know you. You become invisible, not because they don't want you, but because you decided they wouldn't. Fix it. Stop making decisions for other people. Let them decide if they like you. You're not supposed to be for everyone. Confidence isn't about being liked. It's about being seen. And the only way to be seen is to show up fully. So let's recap quickly. Not just to remember, but to remind your brain, you're not shy. You're rewiring a belief. You don't need confidence to act. You act to build confidence. People aren't judging you. They're focused on themselves. You don't improve by hiding. You grow by exposing yourself gently. Rejection isn't the enemy. Self-rejection is. You weren't born to hide. You weren't made to play small. There's a version of you, confident, expressive, magnetic, already inside. You don't need to become them. You just need to remove the fear that's been covering them up. Start small. Speak once today when you normally wouldn't. Stand tall once today when you normally shrink. Smile once today when you'd usually look away. Because every time you show up, even if it's awkward, even if it's messy, you're sending a message to your nervous system. I'm safe here. I can take up space. I'm done hiding. Comment, I'm done hiding, if this is your moment to stop shrinking and start becoming.